We have this obsession over when Jesus is coming back, and we should be prepared for that. We should live today as if the end time is coming tonight. The end time is when your life ends, and your life will end. And most likely it will end before Jesus returns. Because when Jesus returns, there's a lot that happens before we actually get to the end part of Revelation. But if something happens to you today and you meet your end time today, there is no coming back from that. There is no repentance once you are already dead. This is the story of the rich man and Lazarus. And Lazarus, who was a beggar in his lifetime, he lived a horrible life. The rich man lived a great life. He had the finest food. He dressed in the finest linen. Well, the beggar would beg for the crumbs that fell from his table. And to make it even worse, the dogs would come and lick his sores off his body. So it happened that the poor man died and the rich man died as well. And the rich man went straight to Hades and watch the poor man be lifted into the heavens. And the rich man begged the poor man, can you please just dip your finger in the water and put it on the tip of my tongue? Because the heat here, the fire here is unbearable. The torment here is unbearable. And Abraham said to the rich man, remember, in your lifetime, you lived good. And in his lifetime, he had evil things come upon him. And so now he is lifted up to heaven. And so the rich man had much regret because he didn't give any works into the poor man while he was living. And so now here he is in Hades, begging the poor man to just put a drop of water on his tongue. And so the rich man begs, please, can you send the poor man to my house so that he can warn my brothers so that they don't have to endure this torment? And Abraham tells him, no, they have Moses and the prophets. And the rich man says, but if the dead shall rise, if they see the dead come and bring this message, they will believe them and they'll get their life right and they won't be where I am. And Abraham reminds them, if they don't listen to Moses and the prophets, they won't listen to a dead man. So don't worry about the end time in Revelation, but think of the end time as your end time. Your end time is coming, and it is coming before Jesus comes down on them clouds.